Hey guys, it's Tuesday night, a little after 10 Eastern time. So I'm going to go lay down because I have a bit of a sore throat. But I just want to let you guys know tomorrow's game day. Okay. Tomorrow's game day. And your strategy tomorrow is, of course, you're going to continue to post because people who register right before a webinar are most likely to attend. So no matter how big our registration gets, what we're really looking for is people that get reminded or get registered at the end. So I gave you some swipe copy today. Tomorrow morning, I'll give you some more letters and things. If you have a list going on, I would mail twice tomorrow. Once during the day in the morning or whatever you want, and then once right before the webinar, a half an hour before, 15 minutes before, a reminder. You want to jolt them and get them over. I definitely would reach out and invite some people. And guys, I saw some of the conversation today. It's so critical that you just relax and don't try to convince anyone, but you share. Guys, if this video camera was the best video camera ever, and we were having a conversation, or I knew somebody was into video, I say, hey, I just started using this camera. It's really good. You should check it out. Do you want to try mine? Stuff like that. That's normal conversation. Hey, do you want to come over and watch the football game this weekend? This weekend everybody was watching Broncos and New England. And I'm a New Englander, but sorry, I still don't cheer. I didn't grow up here, so I don't cheer for the New England team. Sorry, Bert. So being able to say something to someone like, I found that these tiaras are the best ones. It's fooling around with tiara before. So when you're recommending people come, you just want to take it down and don't try to convince them, but let them know, hey, I've been studying with this lady and she's really, she just has a great way of breaking things down. I think it might help you if you're looking to build a list. When you say something like that to someone, and then you can either say, hey, let me know if you want the link, or here's the link in case, here's a great line. Here's the link in case you wanted it. Okay. So take it down. Don't be hypey. I'm going to sell tomorrow night after I do a class. I'll do some selling. I'll go over the course, and I have a certain process that I use to get people on board. So leave that to me. You don't have to convince them. You don't have to beg them. And in fact, the more you try to convince or beg anyone, the less likely they are to come. Let me say that again. The more you try to convince or beg anyone, psychologically, the less likely they are to come. The more confident you are about the type of information that they're going to be getting. Now, most of you that are in this group have studied with me. You've been in classes with me. I know my stuff, and I can break it down for people, and I can make it easy. Some of you guys recently work with me. I have people that have gotten their first leads ever in the last month, and I have people that for the first time, they're doing 100, 150, 200, 300 free leads this month, January, that people have gotten from simple stuff I've taught them. So what happens if people can learn to do this stuff and learn how to, have the list and learn how to communicate with the list properly? That's what we have to offer tomorrow night. So there's no need to convince anyone because we know it's good. The question is, have you built some relationship with the person that they trust you? And that really is the key. Do they trust you? If they don't yet, that's okay. Still, invite them. And they may or may not come. But the people that you do have a relationship with, just be frank. You should come hear this lady, and tell them if, I'm a little kooky. You could say, hey, I don't know if she's for you, but I learned this stuff from her, or I took this one course, or I was on this one training and she taught me this. Be real. It'll make a difference. So tomorrow we're going to hit it. We're going to promote all day. We're going to be out, hitting it up. We're going to hit our list twice a day. We're going to invite everybody. And that's what we do. And then we're going to show up at the event. We're going to show up early, get on a little early, and when that chat opens up, although they may not even open the chat tomorrow night because there's going to be too many people. You guys may want to also, like I showed you in the letters I wrote for you today, say, hey, let me know you're on and we can Facebook chat. You might want to form your own little chat groups. And then remember, during the event, you should be posting on Facebook, doing promotion. The middle of the event, you're going to promote it. Oh, wow, I can't believe she just said that. That was hot. Wow, I'm excited. Stuff like that, okay? Legitimate stuff, though. Don't write it because I told you to write it. Write it because I said something that was powerful, or I gave you a tip that made you go, wow, or I showed you something that blows you away. That's when you really post. So that's it. I'm going to be around all day tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get some rest tonight because tomorrow night's going to be a marathon. And I really appreciate you guys, and I'm really hoping to to hit home runs for those of you that have done the work and gotten the people there. Because posting is not the work. The work is get the people there. So those of you that have gotten people on, I'm going to do my very, very best to bring home the bacon for you. And remember, too, this is we have several days. So certain things will happen. After we see the numbers tomorrow night, I probably will do a Thursday performance, possibly on UK time, because I know a lot of people in UK, it's, the nighttime is hard for them. So we might do a 3 p.m. on Thursday. That's not ground in stone. I have to talk to Brian about it. And then I'll come back over the weekend. We'll do more. So you're going to have more opportunities to put people in front of it. But by the time we get through one night, we will have a great story to say, hey, wow, this many people are on board or whatever. And guys, for those of you that are planning on getting the course, please do me a favor. If you know you're getting the course, buy it as soon as the cart opens. It helps me get your people excited, because if we are able to say in the first, when the cart opens, if we're able to say, oh my gosh, there's this many sales, what it does is it makes other people start to stampede. So if you already know you're on board, if you already know you're buying, if you already know it's a done deal, please do it right away. You don't have to wait and sit and let me, convince you, or, you don't need me to sell you. You know you want to do it. I know a lot of you guys have studied and worked with me. You've been waiting for this course. I haven't done a course in over a year. So if you know you're in, go ahead and get on board. For those of you that are watching and not 100% sure, that's fine. There are payment plans as well. And just so you guys know, there will be, there's the standard course, and then there's going to be another option for people that want to do like more hands-on work with me. So there'll be a couple of options there. So that's what's going on. You guys are all awesome. Great job so far. Our registration is looking strong. I'm always the one that would like it higher, but, it looks strong. Tomorrow is the day. It could completely double tomorrow. But keep up the good work, and let's do this thing, guys. Let's work as a team and really have a lot of fun. Guys, like and comment on each other's posts. If you know people and you see posts, like and comment, and, and reciprocate, guys. You're not going to lose people. What you're going to do is create more buzz, and it's going to help you more. So that's it. I'm going to get some rest after I set up the Facebook groups for the new course. And that's all there is to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lots of work tomorrow.